sacred law of eternal manifestation, heaven's blueprint made visible. Beloved souls, welcome. Welcome today. We step into the sacred law of eternal manifestation, a universal and hermetic truth that reveals how every invisible thought, intention, and vibration is destined to take form in the physical realm. This law is the bridge between the unseen spirit and the intangible world. It is the blueprint of Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Words, words became form. Words became form. Let there be light, and there was light. Spirit becomes matter. Hermetic teachings tell us, as above, so below, as within, so without. Meaning the inner always burps, plural, the outer. Manifestation, the process by which an unseen intention takes shape in time and space. Internal manifestation, the perpetual principle that creation never stops. The perpetual principle that creation never stops. Even your silence, your unspoken beliefs are seeds planted in the soil of the universe. From the perspective of the Hermetic law of mentalism, all is mind. All is mind. From the law of vibration, all is frequency. All is frequency. And from the law of correspondence, your outer reality mirrors your inner truth. Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Mark 11 verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and you shall have them, and ye shall have them. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire, when you pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Proverbs 23 verse 7. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. The emerald tablets of Thoth tells us that which you hold in thought will manifest in form. Neville Goddard echoed this by saying, an assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. An assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. This law is not about wishful thinking. It's about divine alignment in our mind, in our thoughts, in our feelings, in our emotions, and vibrations to be transmuted. The universe is a faithful mirror. The universe is a faithful mirror, not a random accident. Our imagination is the womb of creation. Our imagination is the womb of creation. And when you break down the word imagination, you have image. So it's the images in the mental mind movie that we create, or it's a subconscious. Our words are the biblical cord that feeds life into the image. Our words and belief in our heart are the biblical cords that feeds life into the image. Our life is the force that pushes it into reality. Our belief is the force that pushes it into reality. The Bible is saturated with the law of eternal manifestation. Isaiah 55 verse 11. So shall my word be that goes forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please. Romans chapter 4 verse 17. God calls those things which do not exist as though they did. God calls those things which do not exist as though they did. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. And that goes with faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. The Hermetic parallel. The ancient mystery school taught that the seen is simply condensed light. Though it's the mold, light is the raw material. Action is the crystallization. Nabel's word strikes like lightning. Dare to assume you are what you want to be. Remain faithful to that assumption, and it will harden into fact. The law is impersonal. It works whether you plant roses or thorns. We're going to plant some roses. We're going to plant some beautiful thoughts, some beautiful creative designs in our heart, in our mind, creatively looking at things and seeing things from a perspective when there's millions of perspectives to take. The law is not impersonal. It works whether we plant roses or thorns. We cannot stop manifesting. We can only choose what to manifest. This is why Jesus said in Matthew chapter 12, verse 37, for by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. Every word, spoken or unspoken, is a seed. Every seed grows after its kind. We will be held accountable for the words that we speak. We purify the inner script. We transmute it, replacing limited narratives and limited self-narratives with divine truth and divine identity. Speak as though it is done. The language of the Spirit is present tense. Faith is present tense faith. The law of Spirit is present tense faith. Speak as if it is done. Call those things as though they are. See it in detail. The mind needs clarity to build, to see in our imagination, to see the mind's needs in our imagination. Feel it fully. Emotions supercharge creation. Emotions supercharge creations. It's like our emotions is the charger, like a phone and a charger. Release and trust. The soil doesn't need you to dig up the seed daily. Trust the process. Repeat these aloud. I am the living sacred temple where the word becomes flesh. Our thoughts are pure, purified. Our vision is clear. Our manifestation is certain. Right now, as we speak, the unseen and I are one. Creation flows effortlessly through me. I speak life. I speak gratitude. I speak thankfulness. I speak new beginnings, a new life, a new creature in Christ. I speak it right now in life's answers and preparations. I am aligned with the divine pattern, and it cannot and will not fail. For the word shall not come back void. And that's the word we learned today. Shall. And the word shall not come back void. My faith makes the invisible visible. My faith makes the invisible visible. The universe supports my highest vision without delay. Beloved, the law of eternal manifestation is not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming who you truly are in the image of the Most High. Getting the desires of your heart that's in alignment with the will and plans and purposes by the Most High. Creation is a sacred partnership. You are the vessel. God is the source. Faith is the bridge. Remember Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. Let us make man into our image, after our likeness. You are a divine co-creator. We stand firm. We speak life. We imagine boldly and know that heaven's blueprint is etched within us. Our manifestation is here. It's already in existence and manifestation right now. Through signs, wonders, synchronicities. We're simply walking towards the moment when our eyes catch up with our faith. When our eyes catch up with our faith. So the spirit goes before us, and then our mind and our imagination goes before us, and then our body will eventually catch up. We're simply walking towards the moment when our eyes catch up with our faith. And so it is. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, comment, share. All of your comments are very much appreciated and welcomed. Thank you very much. Peace and blessings.